Hey guys, heading to the school right now, Springville High School. As you know, they've been tearing it down. They're going to put a field in its place with a soccer field, I believe, and a playground. We're just going to check the state of it real quick. I was going to make this mass video where it shows the destruction progress of the building being torn down, but I've decided against that. So I'm really just going to film it as I go. As you can see, the main building is completely gone. They've been working on it for the past week or two. The G Wing is also gone, which was a building that was right next to it, which is unfortunate. Pretty crazy, pretty sad as well. You can only see the gate that once surrounded it. And then, of course, other buildings back there, I'm sure they're going to be working on very soon as well. Yep, you can see where the school once stood right there. They've really started tearing the place down. We'll head over to what used to be considered the front of the school. I've showed you the side of the school in the past more often, and even though I considered it the front of the school, technically it's not. So I'm gonna show you over there real quick. I've shown it a few times in past videos, I believe, driving by, but yeah, we're gonna see what's left. The other night, yeah, there's like the whole hallway was completely gone. You could like see through to the destruction, which is kind of sad. But yeah, let's just head over there real quick, see where they're at. The old Arts Park has changed too. I went to a few festivals there in the past. Yeah, things are completely different. This used to all be a field right here. Of course, the parking lot was a soccer field. So you can see the rubble right there. There's the old I Wing. This area looks pretty much the same. Yeah, that's the main part of the school that's going to be torn down. Rest in peace, Springville High School. It's insane. I won't be here much longer, but it looks like they do have some bricks laid out. Maybe I'll go grab one real quick. Alright, just gonna grab one real quick and then head out of here. Well, what should I grab? Let's see. Grab that guy right there. Crazy. Actually, you know what? Maybe we'll grab this one. Just trying to decide here what to grab. I'll grab this one. There he goes. There it is, guys. I was hoping to have the old school colors on it, but you can't be picky. That's oh, maybe there's a little bit of blue. I don't know. Anyway, it's glad I got this. Good for nostalgia's sake, good memories. After that, I'm gonna take you guys fishing. I know it's the middle of the day, but I don't care. Let's do it. Looks like they got their chairs set out for the parade, which is tomorrow. We have our Arch City Days Parade, Springville City Days Parade. Arch City's the nickname. I don't know why out of all the towns in Utah, we have a nickname, but that's just how it is. They say that there's art everywhere, statues, which there are, but I don't see this city as artistic, you know what I mean? It's just Springville. We got some event going on there, it looks like. Ooh, and also over there, okay. There's a lot of events going on this week, and I used to do quite a few of them as a kid. Nowadays, not so much. Every now and then I'll go to the Arch City Balloon Fest, as you've probably seen on this channel before. On occasion, I'll go to the parade, which is not as often nowadays. When my grandma was living in her house, now she's at the rest home, and that's actually the house I showed you guys in the past where I used to live. We used to go to her house, and then we'd all walk over together my grandpa and our family. Sometimes she'd come over, sometimes not. But yeah, we'd all watch the parade together, and it was super fun, super chill. We also had the Children's Day Parade, I think that was the name of it, where we start at my old elementary school called the Grant School, and we go around the block pretty much as many times as we want. And, you know, yeah, people just watched us like it was a parade, really, and our parents were able to attend with us if they wanted to as well. But yeah, guys, fun times. There were a lot of early memories from my childhood that involved the Art City days, especially the balloons. Anyway, guys, keeping it cheap, about ready to head into Walmart and buy some cheap shorts for work and maybe 1 or 2 tees. And yeah, I'll see you guys here in the next few minutes. I'm gonna be taking you guys fishing, if I haven't pointed that out already. The Westfields are being overrun by new buildings. Looks like mostly warehouses. I'm not too happy about that. Ooh, look at that 4-legged airplane. Where is he? Oh, where is he? And now they've added a lane. Awesome. That just means more progress. I hate it. This might be kind of weird, but I think it'd be cool to live in Kansas. No, hear me out, okay? So, there's tornadoes, all right? I love tornadoes. I've been afraid of them since I was a kid. Well, that's kind of a lie. I'm not as afraid of them now. Really, it was just when I was in fourth grade, 5th grade, start of, I was scared of tornadoes. Mainly because I was studying the weather, you know, watching the Weather Channel all the time. So I would learn about the weather, but it would also scare me at the same time, right? But slowly I learned that tornadoes in Utah are very uncommon, and the chances of getting hit by a tornado are low. But as a kid, it was horrific. Nowadays, I just really want to see one. Like, I don't care where it's at. Like, I'll be okay. I just want to see a tornado. I want to be able to document it, just see it, just to say that I saw one in my lifetime. But now I think it'd be cool because houses are really cheap down there. In Utah, they're freaking expensive, man. Like, I don't know if I'll be able to buy one, like, at any point at all in my lifetime. If I ever get out, it'll be probably just be an apartment for the rest of my life, you know what I mean? So anyway, that would be cool, but in addition, you know, you have fields everywhere, from what I hear. And, yeah, I mean, like, I like some buildings, but I don't like it to be crazy. You know, that's the kind of town I grew up in, and my town's gotten twice the size that it used to be, maybe 3 times, and so it's just really stupid, and I don't agree with it at all. So I'm trying to get to the other side of the lake. I'm eating right now, guys, sorry, but, yeah, I haven't been here for years, so I can't remember exactly how to get here. I think I'm on the right track, though. There's some kind of animal on the road. What is it? What is it? Oh, it's a cat. Alright, I've never been to this part in my life, but let's walk around here and see what we can find. Looks like some kind of building, huh? Let's see what this is. Huh. What do you think? What is that thing? Oh, there's like gnats over here. There's this constant fly that just keeps attacking my head for whatever reason. There's a lot of bugs out here. All right, let's just keep walking for a bit and see what's up the trail. Man, these bugs are relentless, man. Bugs are crazy right now, so. Anyway, I'm gonna turn around for a bit, go to the lake, see if it's different over there. They drive me insane, dude. Ugh. All right, here's the lake. It looks like people are fishing down there, so I have to be a little bit quiet. Beautiful lake. Okay, guys, so the bugs, they're actually insane out there right now. They're like flying in my ears. They're like flying all around, and I'm just like, you know, trying to swat them away. So gonna hit up the bathroom real quick, and that trail, I'm gonna drive down it. Doesn't say that I can't, so we're gonna do that. You see, bugs are okay until there's swarms of them just flying all around you. That's when I hate it. Those things, I think they're mayflies, but yeah, really annoying. Wish me luck. I'm probably not even supposed to do this, but here we go. This is why I kind of miss my truck, because I could go anywhere, like off any road, and not have to worry about my tires or the surface that I'm on. Yeah, it was fine. I'm glad I have a vehicle though, but we'll see how far we can get before we have to turn around. Looks like the grass is kind of hitting my undercarriage a little bit, but hopefully, I think it should be okay. It's just brush, but you never know. Hopefully there's no sharp rocks on the bottom. There's a little bit of that lake down there, as you can see. Yeah, the bugs are crazy. If I walked further, it would be a madhouse. What is that? What is that thing? Crazy. All right, I'd love to go down there. It doesn't look too bad on camera. Well, actually it looks quite about the same. I really just don't want to ruin my tires, you know what I mean? So it's just a car, like it's not like it's a truck. So I'm gonna have to turn left. I think it circles back around, but we'll see. If not, there's some other areas that we could check out, I guess, around Utah Lake. It's nothing crazy. Hopefully you find something different than what I'm used to, but yeah. Anyway, yeah, curved back around. That wasn't the smartest idea I had driving up there. I could ruin my car tires very easily. Let's go to this other side of the lake. Yeah, I should be able to walk around here without too many bugs. I think it's just mostly in that area that had a lot of them. No unauthorized vehicles beyond this point. I will park the car here. I don't know if other people are like this, but when I was a kid, went on a camp out, there were a lot of bugs on this camp out, swarms of them, and it's kind of traumatizing. It made me cry as a kid. Had to stay in my tent because I hated it so much. I don't think I still have that fear, but I keep talking about it. You know, I don't know. They're definitely annoying, and they're kind of gross looking too. But anyway, let's look over here, see what we can find. As you guys can see, it's just a regular old lake. Nothing too interesting here. Do you ever have that one bug that just follows you around constantly and there's nothing you can do to get rid of it? I'm experiencing that right now. There's a lot of birds here. Look at that. Pretty crazy. God, heading back, man. These bugs are ridiculous. Holy crap. Maybe I'll come back here towards fall or winter when the bugs are less. Population's crazy this time of year. Man, that was crazy. I haven't had a bug experience like that since I was a teenager. Of course, I haven't camped as much as I would like over the past few years, but whew, yeah, the last time I went somewhere with a lot of bugs, it was on a 20-miler hike. There's like a bunch of gnats or mayflies or whatever they were, but they're like swarming everywhere, and it was so bad, man. The bugs were so bad. Like everyone is complaining about it. That's how bad it was. So I guess I'm not alone with the annoyance of the bugs, but yeah, it was horrible. The only thing that drove the bugs away was a rainstorm that we had. We were so grateful for it. Yeah, but they didn't let up until it started to rain. It's crazy, man. Like, I don't even think we have bug spray. Maybe we did, but I don't know. Either way, if we had it or not, it didn't help at all. So I'm going to be heading around the base of the mountain right here, as you can see, and we're going to see if we can find any other locations to explore. Again, there might be more bugs, so I don't know how this is gonna go. May not even make a video out of this, but or a YouTube video, upload it. But yeah, pretty crazy. Yeah, these bugs are crazy, man. What bugs me the most is when they keep flying in your ear, you know what I mean? Anyway, done talking about the bugs, let's move on. Me and my friend Nick, years ago, we drove out there with my truck for no reason. Can't remember why we were out there, but we hung out and then we just decided to leave for some reason. I can't remember why. It's been a few years. Yeah, we'll go back there in the winter time. It's really cool in the winter, by the way, because some of the lake freezes over. So looks like they're building up homes here too. What does that think? I have no idea. This beautiful lake. What the heck is that? What the heck? What am I looking at? It looked like an eagle's nest with like a string attached to it. I'll have to go back and look at that footage to see what that was for sure. All right, this looks like a nice location here. Honestly, I might do some fishing while I'm here. I just really, really hope there's less bugs around here than down on the other side of the lake. There's one right now. All right, let's get going. I'm sure I'm not the only one to complain about bugs. Look at this lake, guys. So beautiful. It's amazing. Gotta love it. Weather out here. Oh, that was disgusting, guys. I just got bit by some old deer fly. And I went to kill it, and I got it, but left a trail of blood on my skin, either from the fly itself or from me. So, kind of sucked. Alright, I was able to fish for a little bit. Nothing's really biting right now, which is surprising because of all the bugs. But it is the middle of the afternoon, so I'm going to head back down to the previous area and wash out the deer fly wound that I received. And then, yeah, we're just going to continue this exploration as long as we can. Well, I don't know where the heck I am right now, but I'm at... That's a big tower. Look at that. There's like a park over there. It's a really cool park. If I was a kid, I would have such a fun time there. And there was a playground. I think it's kind of hidden. Yeah, you can kind of see it there. Now I've come to a graveyard. There's like hardly anyone buried out here. Anyway, I'm literally just filming whatever I can as I go along. There's not much to do. I'm just filming around. I'm going fishing today with my brother, who is in Food Mart, which is at a Chevron. And yeah, I got the poles right beside me. We're gonna go fishing. Yeah, seeing if you can see it at all. I can't see with these glasses. We're going to go fishing, Strawberry or Deer Creek, one of the two. We're gonna decide as we head up there. But it should be a fun time. Hopefully we catch some fish. I may film a lot, I may film a little. I'll have to see how it goes. We're gonna be gone pretty much all day. So, see you guys over there.
We're approaching 2 hours, and we really haven't caught anything. In the beginning, I had this fish. It was kind of nibbling on my line a little bit as I was running it in, because I'm using a spinner. It was. And, yeah. Nothing. It's the middle of the day. What do you expect? And a bunch of these people over there showed up, and kind of sucked. I've been here all day, and if they catch something, it's going to be upsetting. But that's what fishing is. Fished here for 4 hours, caught nothing, just a few nibbles. In conclusion, fishing in the middle of the day sucks.
Well, we tried. One more.
Come on, fish.
Let me see where it's at.
All right, guys, it's been like a day or two. I was going to end the video here, but there's a fire. There's like a fire going on outside, which I'm not surprised. As you can see right here, yeah, we got some smoke in the sky. Kind of stinks a little bit. But anyway, yeah, I think it's from the, looked it up actually earlier to see if there are any fires in Utah. Kind of funny because I looked it up before I looked into the sky, if that makes sense. And there's a fire in Iron County, I believe. I mean, that's what it said, but it's in that direction, I think. Judging from the smoke, it looks that way too. So that there also might be a fire in Eureka. I think that's Iron County, but I'm not totally sure. Maybe it's in two places. You know, I just briefly looked at the news. It wasn't like a deep dive into the fires in Utah or anything, but yeah, pretty insane when this happens every year. Yeah, we get the occasional fire here in Utah, but it's nothing crazy like California. California, man, that place burns like all the time. But anyway, guys, I'm heading to the gas station. Not the gas, well, it is a gas station actually. I'm heading to the car wash, which is, it's got a gas station next door to it, as many do. If any crazy fire things happen, I will of course film it. It'll probably be in another future vlog. As you know, I run my vlogs over the course of several weeks. It's been a week since I filmed, you know, the parade information that I gave you guys in this current video. But yeah, so I'm just gonna keep on filming for you. But on that note, guys, I will see you in the next video. Peace out.